I'm a pothead on a calorie deficit, and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck Am I Gonna Eat That's High in protein, low in calories. And I know your big bag high ass is always motherfucking hungry, so my big bag bestie, we are gonna make another big ass stuffed baked potato. And I've been loving making these because they're so fucking satiating and so budget friendly. And honestly, potatoes are so fucking underrated. Like, they have a lot of health benefits to them, and it keeps your ass so fucking full. Like, honestly, I could barely finish this fucking potato, and I was so fucking full afterwards. It is gonna keep your fat ass from snacking, I promise. You're gonna start off by poking a couple of holes on the potato, adding a little bit of olive oil and some salt. You're gonna stick them in the oven at 400 for about an hour, especially if they're like huge ass baked like potatoes. And then you're gonna start on your carne asada marinade, and I promise you're gonna love this marinade. Like, you're always gonna make your fucking carne asada like this. You're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to a bowl, add some lime juice and some orange juice, and you're gonna add some onion powder, some salt, some pepper, some oregano, some cumin, some paprika, and some garlic. And you're also gonna cut up some onion and some cilantro and add it to that as well. And then you're gonna go ahead and start adding all your carne asada and let it marinate in the fridge. And at the end, I did add a little bit of onion salt and let it marinate in the fridge for as long as you can. If you can do it overnight and prepare it for the next day, which that's how I like to do my meal prep. Like, I don't like to make everything and then put it in the microwave or reheat it. But if I can marinate it and leave it chilling in the fridge for it to be easier for me to cook it the next day, I absolutely am. So what I love cooking the baked potatoes without the foil, because the inside is like mashed potatoes and the outside is so crispy. So make sure you kind of fluff up the inside. And bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's gonna add extra calories. Those are my calories that I'm gonna eat. But one thing I'm not gonna skip is the motherfucking butter. So make sure to season your potatoes after. If you want to skip the butter, go ahead and do so, bitch. But I'm not, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. This is just an idea, and you can add or remove whatever the fuck you want to your dietary needs. I added some salt, some pepper, some garlic while my carne asada was cooking. And then I went ahead and after it was cooking, I cut it into little shreds. I topped it off with some shredded cheese. I put it back in the oven so it could be nice and melted. And then I added my carne asada back in here. And since I had already made a little fucking picadillo de nopales, I'm gonna go ahead and top it off just to have some extra, like that little freshness, some extra fiber. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add that carne asada, and then you can just top that bitch off as much as you want and add some sour cream. And if you want to add Greek yogurt, you can, but bitch, I'm gonna add some Mexican sour cream, because don't fucking lie to me, Greek yogurt and sour cream are not made equal. I love you, don't be a fat bitch.